This is 93.7 Citizen FM, Abuja.
A warm welcome to the Citizen FM News at 6. I am Lawrence Omoite. President Bola Tinubu has announced the first suspension of a member of his 48-man cabinet on Monday, removing the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Betta Edu, from office with immediate effect. In a statement on Monday afternoon, presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale said his principal ordered the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ola Olukoyede, to conduct a thorough investigation into all aspects of the financial transactions involving the ministry and one or more agencies thereunder. The Supreme Court has dismissed an appeal against the election of Governor Hyacinthe Alia of Benue State. This followed the withdrawal of the appeal by counsel to Mr. Titus Uba of the PDP, Sebastian Uba. He had challenged the victory of Governor Hyacinthe Alia of the APC. However, both the Election Petition Tribunal and the Court of Appeal in Abuja had affirmed Alia's election as governor of Benue State, following his declaration by INEC as winner of the March 18th governorship election. The Court of Appeal has said it lacked the jurisdiction to hear the petition because it was a pre-election matter. Meanwhile, the Apex Court has also reserved judgment in the Ebonyi State governorship election appeal to a date that will be communicated to parties. Justice Jan Okoro reserved the judgment after parties adopted their briefs of argument on Monday. The Court of Appeal Lagos had earlier affirmed the election of Francis Nwefuru as the duly elected governor of Ebonyi State. In a unanimous decision, the three-member panel led by Justice Jomai Sanke dismissed the appeal filed by Chukwuma Odili of the PDP. Still on legal matters, the Supreme Court has affirmed that the control of activities on the nation's inland waterways, including levying and licensing operators in the sector, belongs exclusively to the federal government. In a judgment written by Justice Jan Okoro and read by Justice Emmanuel Agim, the Apex Court held that it was unlawful and illegal for states to seek to control the sector and impose levies on businesses operating in the nation's inland waterways. It held that existing laws give exclusive control of activities in the nation's inland waterways to the federal government through its agencies, the National Inland Waterways Authority and the Nigerian Maritime Standard and Safety Agency, and no other tier of government. 8 persons have been confirmed dead and 38 others rescued in a boat accident that occurred in River Niger around Maita in Anambra West local government area of Anambra State. It was gathered that the boat was sailing from Kogi State to Anambra through the River Niger before it capsized at Maita banks of the river. While confirming the incident, via a statement, General Manager Corporate Affairs of the National Inland Waterways, Jubril Daudo, revealed that the mishap occurred because the wooden engine rammed into a snag on the water channel and capsized. The Kogi State government has deposed 4 traditional rulers, including a first-class traditional ruler, Ohimege Igu Konto Kafri, and Alhaji Abdurazak Konto. Konto was subsequently banished to Rijua local government area of Niger State. The state governor, Yahaya Bello, also appointed Salisu Seido, popularly known as SAS, to replace the deposed Ohimege. The governor also announced the appointment of Ahmed Anaje, who until now is the Ohi of Okenewe, as the new Oyinoyi of Ebira land. And on the foreign scene, Chad's new interim prime minister says he is forfeiting his own pay to help others in the country as a way of modestly contributing what could have belonged to him. Soon after a traditional legislature Beide Tolome also said he would give up 50% of his salary and donate the rest to orphanages. It is not clear how much top government officials in Chad earn, as such information is closely guarded. Still on the forest, in the Constitutional Court of the Democratic Republic of Congo is due to begin hearing a challenge into last month's presidential election. A petition to annul the presidential result was submitted last week by Theodore Ngoi, who came last with 0.02% of the votes. The two main opposition candidates disputed the result but declined to challenge them in court. And the Sports Super Eagles faltered 2-0 against Guinea in a pre-AFCON friendly game in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, on Monday, raising concerns about Nigeria's readiness for the competition, which begins this week. Nigeria named a strong side for the game, with returning William Trostekong captaining the side, while South African-based goalkeeper Stanley Nwabeli manned the post. And that's the Citizen FM News at 6. I am Lawrence Omoite. Good evening.